I'm sitting here scrolling through my Twitter feed when I see a tweet that just stops me in my tracks. 𝗗𝗗𝗀𝗃, yes, that well-known voice in the XRP community just warned everyone. If you don't understand Ripple's vision, sell your XRP and walk away. I blinked in disbelief. My mind raced. Was this for real? 𝗗𝗃𝗀𝗃 doesn't speak lightly. If he's saying that, something major must be happening. Wait, what? That tweet sounds more like a threat than advice. Did 𝗗𝗃𝗀𝗃 just tell me to dump my XRP? I felt my heart skip a beat. Was I missing some big secret? Honestly, I felt a surge of adrenaline. My heart was pounding. I even took a step closer to the screen, squinting to see if I'd misread it. I mean, out of all people, 𝗗𝗃𝗀𝗃 is usually Mr. Optimism. Could this be a hacked account or a joke gone wrong? Seriously, I had to find out what was happening before freaking out. It turns out this warning was triggered by a major announcement from Ripple. Suddenly, what I thought I knew about XRP felt like shifting sands under my feet. It was like someone had yanked the rug out from under me. I sat back and realized I was at the start of something big. Ignoring it wasn't an option. I quickly refreshed news feeds and more tweets. Sure enough, the announcement was real. Ripple was on the move. A quick backstory. I started digging because if someone this plugged in is freaking out, I wanted to know why. It happened right after news that GTreasury, a 40-year-old corporate treasury management firm, is officially joining Ripple. This is big news. GTreasury handles huge corporate cash flows, and now it's promising to usher clients into the digital asset era with real-time settlement options. I had to pause. This is huge. It means big institutions could move money in crypto faster than ever. Real-time settlement means literally instant cross-border payments. Think wires settling in seconds, not days. It's a level up from the old system. A corporate-grade superhighway for money. If that became reality, it would be a game changer. Then I learned GTreasury was just one of 4 acquisitions Ripple announced. The others are 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗋 and Ripple Prime, which used to be called Hidden Road. All these moves are meant to build a one-stop platform combining custody, treasury management, payments, and real-time settlement into a single ecosystem. I started to see the picture. This was literally a shopping spree to cover every link in the money chain. I remembered the press release titled 4 Major Acquisitions, One Goal. Suddenly, it clicked. They are trying to build everything in-house for finance. It's like they bought a bunch of Lego sets to construct one giant financial castle. Each acquired company adds another piece. Custody, treasury management, trading, payments. They're covering all angles. All these pieces come together in what Ripple calls the Internet of Value, where money moves as easily as information. It's a big vision, like building a financial superhighway from scratch. And get this, Brad Garlinghouse even emphasized that XRP remains at the heart of everything Ripple does. That grabbed me. The chief executive officer is practically carrying a giant neon XRP sign. If XRP is the fuel for this plan, why on earth would anyone want to walk away? To make it clearer, imagine if Amazon or Google decided to buy payment processors, banks, and trading desks to create a money super app, and XRP was the token in the middle of it all. If even half of this works, it's huge. The thought hit me like a wave. I might be part of something historic. So that's the backdrop. Ripple isn't just building another wallet or payment app, it's assembling a full financial ecosystem. It was starting to feel like I was in a crypto thriller. The pieces were epic, like something out of a science fiction movie, and 𝗗𝗃𝗀𝗃's point was clear. If you don't understand how all these pieces fit together, maybe you should reconsider holding your XRP. It's a provocative way to say, know your stuff or bail out. And I sure wasn't going to storm out without knowing the ending. I know what you're thinking. Should you really sell your XRP, or is this just fear-mongering? That's exactly what I wanted to figure out because I'm definitely not ready to give up on XRP without understanding the full story. But I had to dig deeper before deciding if this was hype or headache. My gut said there might be something to it after all. First off, I decided to step back and take a breath. I mean, literally, I took a sip of water to calm down. It's wild how in crypto, a single tweet can feel like a hurricane warning, but panicking usually gets you into trouble. I've been through enough cycles. Whether bear or bull, it's always better to stay calm and think. So step 1, breathe. I even messaged a friend, this is insane, right? Sometimes talking it out helps. Next, I reminded myself of the basics. Always have backup plans. I tell people I have plan A, plan B, and plan C for exchanges. For example, I have Kraken as plan A, Binance as plan B, Coinbase as plan C, and even a local exchange as plan D. Why? Because one exchange might go offline, get hacked, or be blocked in your region, and I never want to be left helpless. It's like having multiple escape routes in a maze, so I keep accounts on several trusted exchanges and test them out ahead of time, just in case. I also treat those exchanges like fire drills, small trades just to make sure everything works. It's literally like having life jackets on a boat. You'll need them if the waters get choppy. Now, I also look for deals when setting up those accounts. I recently signed up on Kraken because they have a limited time offer. Invest $100, get $25 in XRP. Of course I jumped on it. The Know Your Customer verification only took a few minutes, and bam! $25 in free XRP landed in my wallet. It's a sweet deal. Trade $100 of any crypto, get $25 in XRP. I mean, free crypto is awesome. Consider it. It's like buying a $100 lottery ticket and immediately getting $25 back to keep playing. And it's surprisingly easy. Pick any coin for $100, trade it, done. The details and full terms are on my website. Honestly, I'm not just throwing out deals. I only share offers I actually use and trust. And yes, I'll mention again that these are affiliate links. That means if you use them, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. It just helps keep the lights on for this channel. But more importantly, these are deals I'm actually doing myself. So if free crypto sounds good, take advantage of it. This might shock you, but I'm not a financial advisor and nothing in this video is financial advice. Cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and you could lose all the money you invest. Always do your own research and consult a qualified professional. Your investments are entirely your responsibility, and you should know that nothing is ever guaranteed when it comes to investing. Neither I, this channel, nor YouTube are liable for any losses. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. After setting up exchanges, my next thought was security. If more money might flow into my accounts, I need to protect it. Rule number 1. Move large chunks of crypto off exchanges into your own hardware wallet. Think of it like putting cash in a vault. I like ledger wallets for this. Always buy directly from the official manufacturer because there are fake devices out there if you order from random sites. Yes, even on auction websites. My link goes straight to the official store, and yes, it's an affiliate link that helps support the channel. It's worth it for the peace of mind. Imagine keeping your fortune in a safe instead of a crowded market. I remember a friend losing 50 Bitcoin in a hack. That's burned in memory. After family and health, securing my crypto is the next top priority. Seriously, don't risk a 5-figure crypto on a fake ledger. By the way, if you're new to this space or want to level up, I run Cheeky School. We've got courses on trading strategies, portfolio management, and risk management. Basically, everything I had to learn the hard way. When I was starting out, I wish someone had handed me these lessons on a plate. It's not get-rich-quick fluff, it's common sense explained clearly. Use the code YT50OFF for 50% off any course if you're interested. Seriously, come check it out and stop making my early mistakes. And don't forget our free Discord community. It's pretty awesome. Think of it like a living room for crypto nerds. We share real-time news, memes, and trading tips. Folks have been around since 2017 and up to now, and we talk through every surge and crash together. We even have Ask Me Anything sessions and nightly chats across time zones. I promise, it's way more fun and informative than yelling at Twitter. We all help each other out with honest advice, no toxic hype. Okay, now let's get back to the big picture. One part of me had that knee-jerk reaction, panic and sell. My heart literally wanted to run for the exit, but the rest of me, the part that's on plan A, plan B, and plan C, kicked in. I decided to step back and not go tunnel vision crazy over a single tweet. Timing the market on emotions is usually a ticket to regret, so better to take a breath. I reminded myself, let's decode the facts first. So I asked, what if this really is the big news? If so, what's my edge? How can I prepare to benefit or at least not burn? On the flip side, I also asked, is this hype? Could someone just be looking for attention? Either way, knowledge was power here. One part of me was genuinely excited. If even a fraction of this plan works, XRP could see real utility. Think of it. XRP could end up paying the tolls on this money highway. If it all comes together, it's huge. But hey, I also kept my skepticism hats on. Nothing's guaranteed. So after giving myself that reality check, I started to feel better. I actually took a look at the XRP price chart. Maybe this dip is an opportunity, I thought. A weight lifted off my shoulders as I realized, if the narrative holds, I might accumulate rather than flee. My inner trader rejoiced at the thought of buying at a discount. In fact, I quietly added a tiny bit more XRP at a lower price just to test the waters. Why not? If the story is real, grabbing cheap XRP feels right, logically. Before going all in, I did more homework. I asked some questions in the Discord, even pinged the Unity team developers to confirm details. They were surprisingly responsive. Always do your own research. It's not just jumping in, it's asking the right questions too. I also reminded myself I already had some stops in place in case things turned sour. This wasn't a blind gamble. It was a calculated move. And here's a little thing. During all this, our Discord blew up. The news had everyone divided. Some members were punching the air bullishly, others were frowning. It was healthy debate, way better than blind buy or sell calls. Folks shared charts, news sources, and even pizza jokes to calm each other down. I contributed by sharing my own plan, A, B, and C for accounts and reminding people I had actually claimed that Kraken bonus. It was a reminder we're in this together. On top of that, I started thinking about other ways to play. I remembered Unity Nodes, a project by World Mobile and Minutes Network that basically turns your smartphone into a mini network node. I bought a Unity Node license. It came with 200 smaller licenses. And have been tinkering with it. The idea is, install an app on some spare phones, let them do verification work for the phone network, and you earn crypto rewards. It's kind of like crypto mining with your phones, except it supports real telecom infrastructure. The cool part is they pay you in Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, or XRP. I chose a mix, including X, RP, and ADA for variety. Right now, I'm starting small with just 10 phones to test the water, and I'll scale up if it goes well. It's a passive way to stack more crypto over time without locking anything up on a blockchain. Think of it as magic pocket change from your devices. If you're curious, check out the light paper and rewards calculator linked below. Alright, so that's my saga. From hearing 𝗗𝗂𝗀𝗰𝗍's warning and almost panicking, to digging deep, to setting a plan. I feel proud of myself for digging in instead of just yelling sell. Maybe a pat on the back is due. I realize scary news can be a good wake-up call to learn, not a blaring siren of doom. For now, I've decided I'm actually going to hold my XRP, and maybe even buy a bit more on small dips. I believe in the long-term vision enough to stay on board. Of course, I'll keep my risk tight. I'm not reckless. And because knowledge is power, I'm sharing all this so you can be ready too. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to keep learning with me. We have a free Discord community linked below where you can bounce ideas off others every day and tons of educational videos. There's even a next video coming up about planning your crypto moves. Click on the screen or check the link in the description to watch it now. Also, drop a comment below with your take. Are you selling, hodling, or buying more? I promise to read every comment and might even reply with tips. Thanks for watching, stay savvy out there, and I'll see you in the next one.